anxious about my matches, which is silly, but it's just a little personal thing. Why is my head tilting to the side? Is my phone tilted? I'm pulling my phone down a little bit more. What'd you do today, Jacob? And how are you today, Wowza? We're in a match as Killer. We're playing the scary tentacle stabby shadow monster called the Dredge. We're going to try to go really fast and kill them. I also have new perks on that I've never really used very much on him, because I used to just stick to one build, so we're actually trying him out to be a little bit different today. I know someone's near here. No, I'm wrong. I thought I saw something. Oh, there was someone here. I freaking knew it, bro. Ooh, we got a little mind game in there. She walked right into our shadow. That was awesome. Played VR for the first time in a long time. That's wonderful. What'd you do in VR? Did you have a good time? God, this map is so big. I'm surprised she didn't throw the pallet down immediately. She wants to loot me a check. Ooh, but I scared you there. Oh, tricked ya. Tricked ya. Now I'm gonna stab ya. Played Gorilla Tag. I've never heard of that. What is that? Oh, someone else is over here and they just finished a gen. But I get extra lunge speed and they don't know that. Oh, now you know I've got coup de grace. Get the fuck out of here. Coup de grace is a special perk. Whenever they finish a gen, I can actually heavy attack farther. I see you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I wasted my coup de grace. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Now, if we stop them early, we won't get another coup de grace, but we won't need another coup de grace. I don't know where she's gonna go yet. Oh, she overthought that. Oh. No, I know the other one's near too, so I gotta stab her as well. Unless she got out of here. No, she's here. Oh, I fucked up my mind game, bro. We're gonna get her? There we go. We needed that so bad, guys. Woo! We needed that so bad. And we got it. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Okay. Since I finally hooked someone, gens are blocked all over the map. And now I'm gonna put this person on a hook, which will also block all the gens again. God damn, this is nice. It immediately slows down. Actually, no, it went on cooldown for a little bit. That's okay. Nightfall is activated. I'm going in for the survivor. Let's see if they go through the pallet. They do! Don't go for your friend, because I'm gonna get you. Awesome. That's 3 people out of the game right now. Well, not out of the game, but they're not really able to do anything. One of them's on the ground. She might get picked back up in a moment, but that's okay. already got their friend. I can't remember where she's at. So we're gonna go back this way. Try to get to intercept this right here. Where'd they go? Found you. You're going back on the ground, Sable. Don't use your pallet. Ah, smart. Damn, she comp dropped that. Let's go, baby. Ooh. Forced her out of that loop. I would have ideally hit her sooner, but thankfully we got her out of there. And we got her. Let's fucking go. No recommendations? What do you mean? I'm sorry if I missed something. Do you mean for Roblox games? It would be... Not that I'm opposed to talking about it. It might just be better to save those for when I'm actually playing Roblox. Awesome, we got a hit on her. And we just got Nightfall. That is so sexy. Ooh, these motherfuckers just are not prepared for coup de grace. Ooh, yeah, baby, that feels good. You might have a game? Well, you can tell me about it. I'm not trying to be rude, I just might not remember it. Because... Oh, Genshin Impact. That would be nice. Ooh. Oh my god, this is phenomenal shit right here. Ooh. The other survivor's over here. But I know she's up here. She doesn't really have much of a choice. You've been bad, Meg. Time for you to go on the hook and for me to win the game. She left. Oh my, she's not happy. Oh well. Take that, Meg. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Genshin Impact. A lot of my friends play it. I've seen a lot of gameplay. Hope you enjoyed that, Meg. Well, that was a good match. Hopefully, this build will still work against the sweatier players. That's what I'm hoping for. A good match for me, I mean. Like, I killed everybody. Not like I was, like, super MLG or anything. I don't want to take too much credit. Damn. Flashbang. I didn't get a single flashbang that whole game. Ora Trace Mécanis Dianali Cardinal. Is that like French in Genshin? I'm just curious. Or is that a song from something? It's a meme from Genshin, I see. What's the meme? We're gonna play another as Dredge, and then we may try another killer. So is this... It's hooked for the first time, and then when I move away from the hook, all generators are blocked. Okay, now I'm getting it. I'm tempted to, like, get Deadlock instead of Barbecue and Chili to be on top of this. Oops. It's a funny song. I know the meme of the little girl going like, I am eating hamburger every day. Ooh, Lavalier's microphone, my favorite. And I got 2 in the same web. That was really nice. Alright, we're out of blood points for now. Alright, so far so good. I'm loving this build. But let's hope it works against the sweats. The sweats are who I really want to kill. Okay. I don't know what to search for it as, though. Also, I posted this. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. 15 minutes. Nice. Look at Dredge. Look at Dredge. Alright, so we played a match as the warrior skin. Now, should we be baby doll or body combination? What do you think, bro? If you'd be so kind. And I'm not trying to sound rude, by the way, in any way. Mewunus, Dynalis, Cardinal, and body again. That's the whole name for it. Can you send that to me? Pretty please. Because it will be hard for me to remember. Hi, Zorcia. Pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Grim Embrace is so sexy, dude. I don't know how to. Well, what you do is you take that comment you just sent me, you copy it, and then you paste it in my message. You don't have to send me the whole song, just the name. Like, you don't even have to go on YouTube. If you could just show me the name, I would appreciate it. You got this, Zorcia. It's just 1 hour left. All that pain and suffering is gonna be over soon. And you'll be out of work, chillin' like a villain. With your kitty cats that will be so happy to see you. And relishing in the unicorn delight and magic. I'm trying to make it sound epic and fancy. I hope you're having a good day, though, Bog Unicorn. It's a pleasure to have you. White Ward. Ooh. Someone's got a really good item. I have not. I'm sorry. Is that also in the DM? Because if it's in the DM, I could just listen to both. Or all three. Always good to make the stream. Well, thank you, Zorcia. I super appreciate it. I will try to help you kill that last hour like I killed these survivors. Ah! I need some blood. We destroyed the other team, but I'm also not going to take too much credit because I don't know how sweaty they were, because it seemed like I was just able to really use the shadow very well. Maybe a little too well. But yeah, I have a pretty sweaty build on. I have my original build saved still, but now I'm playing with something different. Hi, Pale Unicorn. A pleasure to see you. How are you doing today? She didn't even know I was in the locker. Ooh, no, no, no. Where's she going? Oh, that's a shame. We lost her already. I heard another gen. Yeah, we gotta go to this one, like, right now. I see you! You know what? I'm just gonna kick this gen. And we're gonna teleport back up here. I'll double check this one. Ooh, she's beneath me. She's running away. Found you! Got him. That was so fucking close. Thank you so much, Jacob. I was getting her like right as she was going through the window. Spooky time, good luck. Why, thank you, Pale. Healed him good. Yes, ma'am. Someone's above me. They saboed a hook. So that's your game, huh? Thankfully, when we hook her, I can now teleport away. And then Grim Embrace will activate. Grim Embrace blocks all the gens. She didn't even know I was coming. I'm gonna go back for the unhooked. Oh, you think I won't hit you, sucker? You think I won't hit you and get you, like, right now? Big mistake! I'm gonna break this pallet now. Now, where did I down their friend? Ooh, yeah, dead hard or something, man. Got a hit on her. We're gonna break this locker in the meantime. You doing okay, Pale? It's good to see you. I don't want to get too distracted. I want to check my gens. Because I don't want to think I'm snowballing and then give them too much room. We gotta try and punish her greed here for getting on that gen. Awesome. Woo! Thank God we have a hook like right next to us. I see you! Come over. Awesome. Very, very nice. So this girl was giving me problems a moment ago. We're gonna get our second Grim Embrace, which is gonna slow the game down even more. Ooh. Oh, I can't believe I whiffed that! That's okay. We're gonna see if they come back. Alright, they did a gen, so now I got coup de grace, which is phenomenal. I see you, Dwight. They don't know I have coup de grace yet. They're gonna have to wait and see. I didn't even need to use it. Dude just jumped right to me. Thank you, Dwight. I'm gonna get my third Grim Embrace. Grim Embrace is a perk that blocks all gens once you've hooked a survivor for the first time. I hear someone. And we get coup de grace value. Beautiful. Right out of the fucking locker. Coup de grace, if you don't know, is a perk that lets you lunge or heavy attack farther. Dude, this perk is insane. I love coup de grace. Now, they're on that gen together, which is unfortunate because there's no lockers near it. I might need to give that gen up, but I'm going to go try to get pressure on them. Now what I need to do is use coup de grace to catch up and hit him. I'm coming for you, Dwight. I'm gonna get you. You can't escape my coup de grace. Alright. Hello, Floggy. Welcome to the stream. We have some leftover blood for you if you'd like. Yeah, get on that hook, bro. There's one survivor I have not hooked yet, and it's their ace. Which is this guy right here! Thank you for liking, Floggy. How you doing? You ran right to me! You ran right to me! Awesome. Hello, how you doing, Floggy? It's a pleasure to have you. We're just trying to drink blood, you know? All that good stuff. Ribbit, ribbit. Did you eat some yummy bugs today? There we go. I think Dwight's about to die. I'm not sure, though. Ooh, yes, yes. Awesome, awesome. Love the souls of the damned. Hell yeah, bro. That's basically the kind of character I'm playing right now. I'm playing like a weird amalgamation of bodies from people that died. I think they're goofing off with each other, which is so cute to see. Too bad we're gonna have to end that. Ace tried getting my attention, but I'm gonna kick this first. What are you doing, Ace? Alright, awesome. I think he's goofing off now. This is so fun. Oh, he faked the window. That was really good. Well done from you, Ace. Now, I see that they're trying to do a gen up here, so I should go interrupt that. No, it's not this one. Did you get to do some gaming today, Fawagi? I'm gonna get you, Talita. Ooh, did she just run away from Shaq? Clever. They're still working on this gen right here. Or maybe that they just left it because I was coming. We have Nightfall, so we should teleport away. Hi, Shiloh. How was Cult of the Lamb? That game looks so cute. We got coup de grace. They don't know how bad they've messed up, dude. Awesome. We're gonna give Dwight some back shots real quick. Alright. And then on our way to the hook, we're gonna break this lock. Not only disrespect, but also because I need to. There we go. Now, I don't see anyone's aura. So we're gonna patrol away and pretend. It's cute but crazy. That sounds nice. I want to try it. Would you recommend it? I wonder if they'll try to rescue their friend. Oh, tricked you! Used my coup de grace to get a hit in there. We're going for her because when she's dead, she's dead. Fake the pallet. Awesome. Now I have her where I want her. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, I love using the Remnant. That is like one of his coolest abilities. So how's your cult looking? Is it going good? Are you guys worshipping dark gods and all that? I'm trying to heal over here. But I don't know how where they're healing at. Somewhere over here. He's trying to get my attention, but I can't let him do that. I gotta stop whoever wants to finish the gen because they're on their last one. Collecting the dark gods and converting them into my cult. Hell yeah. Wait, you're converting gods into your cult? That sounds pretty lit, not gonna lie. I know that Ace isn't doing gens. He's just trying to distract. She's stuck up here, so I'm gonna try to push her out. I don't want to use my coup de grace if I don't have to. There we go, I saved it, so now we can use it to down her. Oh, unfortunate, Talita. Unfortunate for you. Now, this Ace, I'm not sure if we can get him. She should be dead. And Ace is over here. We need to get him before he finds Hatch. Hatch opened over here, so we're gonna close it in his face. No way. And we still know where he is, too, so we just have to keep him distracted and not let him juke us, which I think he's already doing. Where did he go? He hit really good there. Hi, Paper Cup. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thankfully, I can literally teleport between the two and see where he's at. He's here. He thought he was going to get it. I just need to be on him the whole time. I don't even need to necessarily down him, but I want to. I can't let him go. Even if I don't down him, I can't let him go. If I don't let him go, he'll die to the map. Oh, so sorry, Ace, but it is not your day. Let's wait for our ability. Give him some butt touchies. And now we're gonna kill him and eat him. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot, Floggy. We're getting a soul right now. We're getting one right now. We're gonna absorb him into the abyss. Come on, Ace. Gulp. Yummy. Delicioso. Hello, Paper Cup. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see if they say anything. I just said GG. Did they bring Sabo at all? No, they didn't. They brought repair kits. Okay. Yeah. They wanted to rush those gens. But I had, like, the anti-gen rush build, which gen rush isn't the same thing as it used to be. It used to be broken, but now I think it's more of an actual strat. Where the strat is you mostly focus on gens. And you try to get them done as fast as possible. We're gonna get this challenge for our killer. Alright, let's see here. Now we're gonna do a little bit of shopping. If anyone's still there, I would love to know. Oh, I don't need to unlock any tiers. But I have some cosmetic coins, however you want to call them. I think I'm gonna buy some more stuff for Dredge. Oh, I love Malthinker's skull. I love my skulls. Lavalier's microphone, I always grab that. Love Lavalier's microphone. That's one of my favorite add-ons in the game. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I can't buy anything else. Alright, so let's go to the cosmetic store. Now, who do I want to get a cosmetic for? I'm gonna look at Ghostface again. Yeah, I mostly have everything that I want from him. Maybe I could get Xenomorph and lock in with Xenomorph more. Maybe I should get Sadako one. I have her bloody skin. And then I kind of want the skeletal remains. because this is what the main characters find near the end of the first Ringu movie. Very nice stuff. I also rewatched Alien and Aliens, like, between last night and today. So I'm tempted to start playing Xenomorph and have a skin for him. But maybe I should wait until next paycheck for Xeno, since I haven't even leveled him, really. Or maybe I could get a Survivor cosmetic. I was thinking of getting Lisa from Silent Hill for Cheryl, even though she wears a lot of red. Maybe I should just get another Legion skin, because I do play Legion quite a lot. Huh. You know what? I'm tempted to get this Resident Evil skin for Legion, where you're a hunk soldier. Also, hunk is so... No, don't search for a match yet. I'm also tempted to get the school gang fit, because this sailor dress goes so hard. And I also even really like Devil May Care, this one, for Joey. It makes him look like Ghost from, COD. Makes him look like Ghost from COD. Could buy another Spirit cosmetic, even though I haven't really played her very much. What about Artist? Is there anything I want for Artist? Why is this one only iridescent shards? That's weird. I'm not used to seeing that. Artist has one of the best skins that you can get from a battle pass, though, which is this one. She looks really nice here. Could maybe get Pinhead's Chatter, although I haven't really played very much Pinhead. What do I want? I've also been tempted to get Huntress, the beach skin, right there. Let me look at the store real quick. I know that all the Resident Evil stuff is on sale currently. Huh. Who do I want? I guess maybe I could get Wesker. I could get 2 skins, though. As long as it's not, like, over 1,200 points. Maybe I'll get the Beach Huntress. Hello, Aki. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. Are you doing okay? Whatever will I choose? You know what? Let's look at Survivors real quick. Pling, 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 plong. Is there any skins I can get for Cheryl that I would like? Does Laurie Strode only have the one? Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Now, I could get Lisa, but I could not get another rare one. Let's see. You know what? Let's get them for killers specifically. Oh, I almost forgot we have extra blood points for free, which is super nice. Thank you, game. Awesome. Are you doing okay today, Aki? Hope you're having a good day. Okie dokie. God, this music goes so hard sometimes. What about Pyramid Head? Does he have a cool one? Corrupted's pretty cool. I also like Forgeborn, even though it makes his sword super glowy. Nemesis? Blighted Nemesis looks wild, bro. What about Wesker? What if I got a skin for Wesker? I kind of want to get his original Stars outfit. Yeah, let's do that. And then see how much we have left. Okay, cool. We have quite a bit left. So now I can actually go back. And on Cheryl, I can get a skin for her. I think. Yeah, I can. Cool, cool, cool. I'm tempted to get Maria. I also want Lisa. I think I'll get Lisa. No, let's go Maria, because that's classic. Okay, well, Maria's a classic too, but Lisa's from the very first game. Lily. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna get Maria. Yeah. Boom, we're locked in, baby. Alright. Now let's go back to Killer. Because I'm gonna play Survivor later with my sibling. What about Wesker? What's his level at? I kinda wanna try a regular build on Wesker. I don't really have crazy perks on him yet, though. I'm just checking some things here. I think I want... What do I want on Wesker? I actually have no clue. You know what? Let's get Distressing. And then Cole. Let's replace these two perks. No, I want this one. But let's look for Terror Radius perks. Okay. Hi, Coco. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hi. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. When the healer's farther, they suffer from the Oblivious status effect. Interesting. Any survivor within your terror radius while another survivor is put into the dying state will scream and reveal their location. Nice. Me likey. Well, maybe I should save this for, like, when I get the Doctor perk, maybe. Because I know that Wesker has a large terror radius. You brought your own Kleenex to work? They didn't have Kleenex for you? That's annoying. Hysteria can only trigger once every certain amount of time. Maybe I should just look for a Wesker perk to put on here. When a survivor performs a fast vault, the next time you vault, the speed is 30% faster. Okay. You know what? I might just hop into a match as Wesker and see how this works. I'm waiting for my coworker so I can go on break. Damn, it sounds like today's been a little rough. I'm sorry, man. Oh, God. I hope that you can go home soon and that you heal up fast. While charging Virulent. Yeah, I want to have that for now. And then Blindness. That sounds crazy. And then we're just going to go for it. We're just going to play a random match as Wesker. This is my first match as him. I got 5 hours left. Yo, you would have liked the last match. I had a completely new build on Dredge. I'll show you what I have. I don't know if you know like all the killer perks, but I'm just going to show you. I have an add-on that lets me teleport faster. Cooldown on my Remnant Power so I can mind game more. Barbecue Chili, Coup de Grace, Surge from Demogorgon, and Grim Embrace from Artist. Coup de Grace is from Twins, and then Barbecue is from Leatherface. So Barbecue lets you see the aura when you hook them. Coup, yes, I love Barbecue. It's so awesome. Do you know Coup de Grace? Coup de Grace. Hello, Zombie Lamb. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you stop by. Are you doing okay today? And then I have my old build still, which is Barbecue, Sloppy, Pop, and Friends. Hi, Pokeson. Yes, that's wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you don't know what Coup de Grace does, it makes your heavy attack go way farther, but only when a gen's been completed and you get like limited uses. And then Grim Embrace blocks every generator on the map once you hook someone and then move away from the hook, which is super easy as Dredge because you can just teleport across the map. So if you have Barbecue and then Grim, when you hook someone, if they're on a gen far away, you teleport to the gen and then it blocks it once you come out of the locker. It's crazy. But today is our first match as Bebe Wesker, and we're going to try to do our best. We're going to try to stop these foul humans and show them the power of Ouroboros. Ouroboros. 7 minutes is all the time I have to spare. And here you are, wasting it by running around. Hi, GhostGen. Welcome to the stream. We're playing our first match as Baby Wesky. I say Baby Wesky because it's my first match. Hello, Spoopies. Hello, fellow Spoopy. Hello, Spoopy thing. How you doing? You having a good day today? It's a little slow today, but you know, that's okay. That's totally fine. Let's see what they bring. Okay. Blood points. I have never played Wesker. I have not even really watched a video. All I know is a little bit about his power, and I know that you can use your power to vault pallets in Windows. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Ta. How's the matches going? I had 2 really good matches as Dredge with the new build I had. I still have my old build saved for, you know, nostalgia's sake, but I looked up my favorite killer main, or one of them. He chokes. I bet you like that, you freak. I'm just kidding. Because, you know, Hantua. Anyway, my brain is, like, literally rotting. But, yeah. I also know he's cheeked up in that one skin. But I didn't buy that one. I bought his Stars skin because OG, bro. We're freaking OG here. This is the outfit he has when he betrays Jill Valentine. Anyway. Let's go. We're just gonna use our ability and see how it works. I'm charging my bound. I'm moving slower. Do I have... Oh, I have to click it. Oh, there's a red shard. Nice. That's our first one. That's just part of my daily. Did you do some gaming, GhostGen? I also know that certain items you can, like, hug against while using your tentacle and slide off of them, but other ones will cause you to stop. Ooh, you're in a bad spot. Oh, okay, so there's a timer on it. I got you. Nah, just work today. Fair enough. Out with the animals. Michaela was really working on that in my face, bro. Playtime is over, little gal. I love him. Playtime is over. What you doing, Claudette? Are you crazy? His music is so good. I sold the hamster that really wanted to bite me, though. The hamster was pissed. He was pissed when I woke him. I love calling a hamster pissed. That's so cute. Oh, I forgot to put on distressing. That would have helped me out with my colrophobia and hysteria. Okay. Someone's trying to heal. I didn't use it right, but that's okay. Still got the down. I mean, fair, I might bite someone too if they woke me up. I might even stab them with my little shiv I made on the lorry yesterday. Get home. All right, I know that they're on a gen over here. Hopefully the hamster will enjoy his new family and maybe not bite them. I see you, Laurie Strode. This ability is so much fun to use. Oh, got him. Nice. Get on my back, baby girl. And on the hook. Awesome. This is looking good for me so far. Everything according to plan. We also have a really aggressive rat at the moment, which is weird. Usually they're super friendly. This one is demonic. This one is possessed. Oh, I see you, Lara Croft. Awesome. I wonder if we could grab her again. Ooh, one of their friends is going for the unhook. And we're gonna cut her off, like, right here. And then get her. So even though I didn't get the hit with the ability there, we still caught up and cut her off from the hook. That felt so cool. Ooh, boiled over user, I got you. I'll see you dead! Oh god, what hooks do I use? I can't see any that are close. I feel like such a freaking dum-dum she's gonna get off of me. Okay, we got it. Pencil handled enough. Whereas rats are instant friends normally. Oh. But today you had the reverse. Oh no, wait, you had both the evil hamster and the evil rat. I see. I wonder if I can grab someone while they have endurance. Oh. Oh, got her. Nice. Oh, this is such a cool killer, man. I love him. Although I probably should have replaced that one Wesker perk I have. Yeah, although the rat hasn't sold, I don't even know how we're gonna sell him. Is it because he's just generally being kind of rough around the edges? I threw her against the wall. I had like 1 inch of hitbox that wasn't against the wall. Oh, she's not wiggling. Are you dead, Laurie? Let's see. Oh, you're dead, I see. Hilarious. He immediately squares up. I just love imagining a buff rodent standing up straight. Be like, what? Say it again. Say that again, human. Alright, we're gonna get the vault there. Cool, we're so close to her. Oh, can we get her or not? We're just gonna break this. Because we're really ahead. There's already someone dead and they only did a gen, so we have time. Awesome. Now we've got the Michaela, and we're gonna put her on hook over here. I see that Claudette is chilling outside. I don't think she knows I see her yet. We're gonna try to surprise her. Okay, she's already started running away. Makes sense, I would too. Gotcha! Gotcha, gotcha, Claudette. I saw you, you silly little goober. You know, I was saying maybe I should have replaced the Wesker perk, but I actually think it really did me good because I knew that there was someone nearby when I was carrying their friend. I planned for all of this to happen. I'm the most intelligent killer in the game. The Wesker perk, I don't know what the name is, but it lets you see auras of people that are close if you're carrying someone. And it let me see her aura while I was walking around. Sorry, Claudette. I know you just got off hook, but it's time for you to go back on the hook. And then I know the Lara should be over here somewhere. She's the only one left. Yeah, she's close. We're just gonna use that to catch up with her. Big mistake, Laura. Oh, I didn't have time to use my fucking thing there. That's okay. Oh, wait, why did I put it away? That is so unfortunate. She could possibly get away if she finds Hatch before I do. Oh, can I not use it again after I vault? Oh, that is unfortunate, Lara. Oh, I messed that up. I actually mind gamed her to go through that. Oh, and we got her off of the wall. Unfortunate. Sorry, Lara. Get on that hook. Oh. We're just gonna nod at her. We're just gonna keep laughing too. Ouroboros! I love this game. Well, I love Wesker specifically. Sometimes I hate this game. Okay, so fun fact, I was playing with my brother last night after stream, and there's something wrong with Wesker in that game mode. Let's say GG real quick. There's something wrong with Wesker in that game mode because, how do I say this? When you try to pick someone up and teleport them to a hook, sometimes specifically as Wesker, if you charge and then down them and then pick them up like that, sometimes I think it confuses the game. And the game just leaves the survivor on your shoulder, literally making it unplayable for the survivor because they can never get off your shoulder at that point. And also miserable for the Wesker because the Wesker can no longer use his ability, so he's literally running around carrying a survivor, trying to just basic attack. Like, it's so stupid. Like, fix your fucking game behavior, but they said that they're going to be trying to fix things before the release of the FNAF collab, which I'm very excited for because I'm pretty sure it would either be like Freddy or Springtrap, but it would be so cool if they had Foxy and Foxy had like his lunge attack from the games. That would just be so cool to me. Now I will say that was a little bit easier because I had Aura. With his regular 3 perks for the Adept, it might be a little harder. The additional vault-bound window. Okay, cool. We're probably just gonna do one more here. And for the last one, we'll play Sadako. She also has a pretty nice build so far. I mean, I found a nice build for her on the internet. I can go over those in a moment. But yeah, the Wesker build I had was Infectious Fright, so survivors within my terror radius will scream if I put someone into the dying state, and Wesker has like the second biggest terror radius, with Doc being first. So this and this is a plague perk, so this is actually really useful just for free info. Barbecue, because I love barbecue. The perk that lets you see people when you carry someone, and then Colrophobia, a clown perk. This is a good perk for terror radius like builds. Survivors within your terror radius have a penalty to healing, and the skill checks move faster, so this is pretty good for a doctor build, honestly. That's another reason I recommend leveling Clown once you've, like, gotten Legion, and this is specifically for you. So Clown comes with Bamboozle and Pop, which are amazing beginner beginner perks. Because Bamboozle blocks windows and Pop hurts gens. One helps you in looping, the other helps you slow the game down, which is great. But then Colrophobia specifically would be great for your doctor. So, like, since your terror radius is so freaking huge, you could, on certain maps, literally make healing difficult all the time, depending on where you're standing on the map. Like, if it was a small map, like, there's this map that's like a saloon, kind of, and it's a killer-sided map, but in theory, you should be able to, like, hit almost across the map with your terror radius. And then if you have Distressing, which is that one perk I mentioned, you can make your terror radius even bigger. I think that's a perk I would change out on Wesker for the aura when I'm carrying. I don't think I necessarily need that aura, because we already have Infectious and Barbecue. I just thought it would be a fun perk to use since it's his perk. Alright. Now, Sadako. Oh, they're sending me to a certain map. I'm wondering how this is going to go. These guys are probably going to be pretty sweaty. Let's go. Sadako plays so differently. I'm going to try to explain her. Terrible in Chase. Can turn undetectable and can run through survivors, but cannot attack in that mode. Oh, Dead Dog Saloon. Why am I getting... I wonder why survivors are sending me to Dead Dog. This should be good for me, though. So she can be undetectable, but can't attack. You don't get pallet stunned in this mode. And you can teleport in this mode. Otherwise, you can go out of it and do a hit, but you don't really have anything to help you in Chase. I also have a perk on that's blocking gens as soon as the game starts. Oh, I found a survivor already. That's wonderful. We're going to just freak her out a little bit, and then now the TVs are on. Yeah. We're going to start teleporting and building Condemn. Condemn is something that happens when you teleport to a TV. Any survivor near any TV gains Condemn. If someone gets the max amount of Condemn, you can instantly kill them once they're on the ground. You don't even need to hook them. So my whole build is made to kind of slow the game down and build as much Condemn as I can. And it's less about regular hooking and gen damage. It's quite a thrill playing Sadako. It's good, but it's kind of hard, though. Someone's already able for me to kill them. Oh, I found you, mister. As long as he doesn't turn off a TV, I can kill this guy. I'll show you, too. We're gonna follow him in. I came right out of my ability there. Now we have a hit on Maria as well. But you know what? We're gonna ignore them, and we're just gonna keep teleporting. We don't want them to turn off any televisions as best as we can. Our whole thing is that we want to keep going to TVs. Now there's 2 people with Condemned. I got a hit in on that guy. They weren't expecting me to go straight through the pallet. Beautiful. They already did a gen, but that's okay. I'm a little more concerned about the TV, so I'm going to go get that. We have Face the Darkness, which makes them scream and give me info. I'm going to see if I can get this Claudette over here. She's dead, dude. You're fucking dead, Claudette. As soon as I get my hands on you. I also have coup de grace, but she doesn't know that yet. We're gonna let her blind me. And she's fucking dead, dude. We haven't even put her on a hook. Oh! She got me again. Not bad. If I could just get one hit in, that's all we need, guys. And then she's out of the game. Ooh, it's so fucking over for you. Alright, check this shit out. Bye-bye, Claudette. Not a single hook. Isn't that crazy? Now, the thing is, survivors can counteract that if you're not handling your TVs very well, but they're not. So I'm going to keep taking TVs. Now the Maria is killable, so I kind of want to see if I can get her real quick. Alright, cool. She's going to run that way. We're going to teleport to this TV now. And just ignore that guy. You see why people hate her? Oh, get this. When she first came out, what she really did was apply condemn map wide and not just near TVs. And then they nerfed it so that any survivor carrying a tape wouldn't get condemned. But now you can still get condemned. Quit goofing, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Fine, you wanna distract me? I'll put you on a hook. I got you, bro. Now, one thing that happens is all the condemn that you build on someone gets locked in when you hook them. Pretty nice, huh? Up to 1 stack. You can miss like 1 stack, but you can't heal anymore after that. Now, the Maria did something to remove her condemned. I want to stop this gen right here. Unfortunate, we could have insta-killed her, but we'll have to wait for that. Ooh, she turned off another TV. You're pissing me off, Maria, touching all my TVs. So we're going to see if we can go after her and lock in what condemned she already has. Currently, they don't see my red stain while I'm in this demanifested mode, but I can't hit them. So my whole goal is to try and time it. Awesome. Or at least be in a place where I can take 2 seconds to turn it off and then hit. Now I gotta start teleporting again. I eventually want to take my TVs back because they took the one in the saloon. Okie dokie. But yeah, thanks for chilling out with me, man. Sorry if I can be a little focused on my game sometimes. Alright, is this supply condemned? Ooh, they're trying to troll me by causing all of the sound notifications. I got you. That's okay. They're on 4 gens. I'm just going to keep teleporting to TVs. We're okay for now. I'm getting this TV back. I appreciate it, bro. I just don't want to seem inconsiderate, you know? Alright. I'm teleporting to my TV. This guy doesn't even care, dude. He's just chilling. Oh, I fucked up so bad there. You know what? That's okay. We're gonna let him go. And then just get our TVs. Because I don't... Oh, they took my TV over there. That's unfortunate. Oh, I whiffed so close. I'm so bad. Pre-drop pallet. Pro gamer move. We're just gonna leave her and teleport again. My farthest TV somewhere in the corner was taken from me. Ooh. Someone can get killed. Oh, and you know what? They gave me coup de grace, so whenever a gen gets done, I can lunge farther. Which fucked with her mind there just now when I used it. She's like, how the fuck did they go that far? Well, I still want to talk to the people that choose to come hang out, you know? But I appreciate the understanding. The only thing that bothers me is when people are like, why aren't you talking to me? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I want this TV back. Give me my TV back. Okay, I guess Mister's being goofy. What's happening? You know what? We won't kill him yet. We're actually going to slug him so we can take time to get our TVs back. Someone can just come back and get them. I want my TVs. TVs are wanted by the survivors too, so it's best that you try to keep them. Okay, I don't know what he was doing there. I think he's just being a goofy goober. You guys must think I'm gonna play silly with you today. You're wrong. Whenever I'm gamed on stream, I just run in a circle while chatting. Why were you pointing at me, baby girl? Is everything okay? Sorry, Maria. I wonder why they're playing like this. I mean, like, I'm not even being toxic. I'm just killing people. Get out of the freaking way, Laura. Laura, however you want me to say it. I'm gonna go to this TV. She's gonna get some more. I'm gonna keep going to TVs and keep getting my condemned. Which, to be fair, maybe I'm sweating a lot. Someone else died? Oh, okay, I guess it's just the Laura left. You must think I have mercy. Come here. Stand next to the TV, Laura. Stand next to the TV. Also, Sadako was the shortest character in the game before they added Chucky. You know what? They're just goofing. Whatever. Come on, it's okay. It's fine. I can't open the door? Why can't I open this door? That's weird. Laura's over there. What if I just betrayed her and then got an insta-kill? Yes, no. It's okay, we'll let her go. Her other friends were already being kind of goofy. That wasn't really a game, but I'm always happy to get... That wasn't really a game, so... That's right, go. Remember the day. I'll see you again in 7 days, Lara Croft. 7 days. Uni, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. Let's see what they say. Oh, one of them was a P100? Are you for real right now? They were just playing super goofy. I'm not going to take super credit and act like I'm a mega killer because of that game. I'm going to be real. But getting the kill, showing off how the Mori works with her is so much fun. Let me see if I can explain my build for her, right? So I gave you a basic build. This is a little more complex. Not the most complex ever, mind you. This is like mostly gen damage. It's actually more like gen slowdown. I don't actually damage the gens with these. So I have one perk that blocks the 3 farthest gens in the beginning of the match, one perk that blocks the most completed gen after one is completed, so when they get another one, they can't just pop the next one immediately. Coup de grace. This perk... this perk is so sexy! Each time a generator is completed, Coup de grace grows in power, and you gain 2 tokens. Consume 1 token to increase the distance of your next heavy attack by 80%. So you're going double the distance with your... Yeah, it's awesome. And when you're playing Sadako, you kind of need that. Because, like, you have your D-Manifest, which you can use to teleport to TVs and build Condemned, but there's little things you can do with it, like walk through people. So I literally had that give me value because 2 survivors were trying to body block someone injured and with full Condemned. I just walked through them and just hit her after coming out of my power. And then, like, as they're running away, I give her the eye. Super cool. And then Face the Darkness. This is a hex, which means there's a little totem on the map. And if the hex is active, all other survivors will scream every 25 seconds, and then their aura shows up after the loud noise notification for 2 seconds, right? So, injuring a survivor activates the totem. However, you can lose this the rest of the game if it goes away. But the reason this is so good is it's outside of your terror radius. If you don't have a terror radius, that's everywhere, right? So, even though that doesn't provide me always value, especially if they remove it early in the game, that can be brutal. Sadako still gets information whenever someone gets condemned. And if you're paying close enough attention, you can see when TVs go off. So then you'll realize, okay, they're over there. They're probably going to go to the opposite side of the map with their tape from that TV to turn it off. So there are certain things you can do to not necessarily need a whole bunch of aura. So those are the perks. Free info as long as you're, like, invisible or far away. Huge lunge attack, and then 2 slowdowns. One for the beginning of the game so that I can start building Condemned with my teleport as soon as the TVs are on. And they can't work on the gens closest to them. And it's for 120 seconds. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, dude. And then Deadlock blocks the next gen for 25 seconds. Now, I'm going to go with the easy one. She's awesome, but she's a little complicated. But I could just show you some videos, and it'll be a little bit easier. But hear this, bro. Videotape copy increases the range at which survivors gain Condemned from your teleport by 2 meters. So that means the spheres, not just a circle, but a sphere around every TV increases by 2 meters. I know you play Phasmo, so you must know that a 2 meter range increase on a whole sphere is actually kind of crazy, right? And then that means, and I'm referencing that because of crucifixes, so like you'd think a crucifix might not have as much protection, but then you see how big it is, just because it increased by a few meters. Crazy. So same kind of concept with this. It increases your TV range when you TP. And then this is her best item, Bloody Fingernails, which, by the way, I love this because this would be like an artifact of her suffering in the well, right? Because the whole thing is that she kept trying to climb out and then she lost her fingernails. That's why she doesn't have them in the movie. Increases the duration of projection's bonus movement speed by 50%. So when you teleport out of a TV, you have a huge speed boost for a little bit, right? And if you remember, when I mentioned before in the tutorial training vid from last time, if you're moving faster, your heavy attack goes farther. So, if you're cracked, right after you come out of a TV and you're able to attack, you could get a huge lunge, right? And then imagine that with Coup de Grace that increases your distance of lunge attack. So this is already an insanely cool perk, even when you don't have that speed boost. Okay, so you lose it like 2 to 3 seconds after your TV exit. And when you come out of the TV, you're already manifested. So there's manifest and demanifest. Manifest is when you're a physical form that can hit the survivors. Demanifest is when you're not physical. And also, you're intermittently going invisible. You don't have control over it, aside from it blinking in and out. There are add-ons to increase the time that you blink in and out, and you're undetectable. And her terror radius is small, right? So she has a 24-meter radius. That's one of the smallest in the game. And she has no terror radius when demanifested. And get this. Survivors can't even see you from far away until they're within your terror radius while invisible. So if you're demanifested and we're on that saloon map and there's that whole strip in the middle that's like a road where it's all empty, if I were to play Nemesis, you could see me coming from the other side of the map because I'm so big, right? But not only is Sadako small, which small goth ghost GF, I love her so much, but also she's just invisible the whole time until it's time to be in chase, and then you can see her. So that's pretty crazy in and of itself. But I find myself using that a little less because they can still see you within a reasonable amount of reaction time. But some survivors prefer to, like, go as soon as they can. And with your invisibility, they're just not going to know unless they're paying a lot of attention. But ideally, you want to be coming out of TVs, and usually you're coming out of TVs when you're closer to a survivor, so they're going to see you. But it's a nice thing to keep in mind. And there's just so much going on with her. Also, you don't get pallet stunned when you're in ghost mode versus physical mode. So you could just disrespect pallets, you just can't disrespect them the same way Legion does. So Legion disrespects them by just going over them, and you can refresh your power, right? If you have your add-on. But Sadako can just, like, chase, and it's, like, a little chiller. You're still gonna lose distance on them, but you're gonna save a little bit of distance by not getting stunned and instantly breaking the pallet. And then if you have the ability that lets you break the pallet even faster, you could be not that bad in chase, but you still have to come out of your power to get a hit. Which, as you saw, fucked me up 2 times, because I didn't realize I was in the power or not when I was trying to come out of it, and then maybe, like, I was trying to come out of it, but then I put myself into it, so then I couldn't hit, and I had to, like, chase a little bit more. Which, to be fair, they were kind of goofing around, so I'm not going to act like that was my super sweatiest, craziest match ever. I wonder what perks they brought. Rosie, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. So these perks are actually not that bad, and I'm surprised that they just gave up like that. Like, this Lara Croft build is insanely good. This Maria build is insanely good. Trevor's build is altruistic, but pretty good. And Claudette is definitely, like, the generator. This is a cool setup, honestly. If we look at this, the Laura and the Maria were, like, actually, okay, wait. Okay, Lara and Maria were strictly chase builds. Trevor was, like, an altruistic / chase build. Maybe, yeah. And then Claudette was, like, the gen jockey. Whenever another survivor is hooked, gain tokens. You consume a token after a skill check. Each token grants bonus progression for great skill checks. Got you. Deja vu, that's another gen perk. Getting close to the killer fills you with determination. For each 15 seconds, you're standing within the terror radius and not in chase. Hi, Medic Vam, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by and for liking. Every time you are standing within the killer terror radius and not in chase, you gain up to a token. This is so funny because I don't have a terror radius. Because at least if I'm invisible, right? Or like I'm in ghost mode. Getting close to the killer for each 15 seconds you're in the terror radius and not in chase. Get a token. And when you have 1 token, skill checks are considered. Oh, okay. This is an interesting perk. So this is a perk that makes the normal skill checks give you bonuses like they were great skill checks. but you have to be in the killer terror radius for multiple seconds to gain tokens, right? And you lose a token each time you do the check bonus. So if you're somehow able to camp the killer's terror radius for 60 seconds without being in chase, you could get... Oh, wait. You could get... Yeah. So you would get all 4 of your tokens. And then, whenever you use the token on a normal skill check, it actually acts like a great skill check plus extra benefits. So this is like a Gen Rush build, kind of. Trevor's build is interesting. This Trevor wanted to troll. He had Blast Mine. I say troll, but I say troll lightly. I don't mean, like, be evil. Which, by the way, guys, I had, like, one of my worst Dead by Daylight experiences that wasn't verbal griefing last night. I was playing with my brother, and we got all slugged by nurse. I don't mind if the nurse ends the game by slugging us. What I mind is intentionally bleeding us out. So all of us had to wait the entire bleed out timer before the game ended if we wanted to keep our bonuses. That was awful. I was so bored. And I actually, for once, quit Dead by Daylight early that night. Yeah. I do not care if you want to slug everyone and end the game fast. I respect that even, because that takes a lot, you know? Sometimes it's a little easier on some killers, but I'm not going to act like I can do that. Like, it can be a hard feat to do. The thing that sucks is just not killing us when you're done with us and just making us wait. Like, it only seems like they're, like, they were just walking over to us, and if we were moving, they would, like... This wasn't that bad, obviously, as much as it was the bleed out. But I was, like, slugging in a circle. Yeah, well, honestly, I mean, fuck it. If you want to do it to anybody, go for it. And it's just, the thing is, use slugging to win. Don't use it to grief, okay? Because slugging to win is fine. But once everyone's on the ground, and if no one has a perk that lets them get back up, just put them on the fucking hook, you know? Please. I try not to be cancer. I would appreciate it if other people tried not to be cancer. And thankfully they're adding something in to finally address that, because this has been in the game forever. Like, for literally since the beginning of the game, people have been getting slugged and bled out. So, yeah. I think it's kind of lame. The only instance I would slug and be griefing about it would be with this one streamer I want revenge on. So if I ever fucking play against that streamer and I'm playing killer, I'm going to make sure I'm Leatherface, I'm going to down them, and I'm going to stand over their body with my chainsaw and rev it whenever people come nearby. But aside from that specific instance, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I promise. 99.9% of the time I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't slug the whole fucking team and then not end the game. And then the nurse was, like, just going between us and, like, looking at us. And then would go to the next person and then look at us. And then I was trying to just... I wasn't expecting them to be nice to me. I was just, like, literally crawling in circles and, like, in my own pool of blood. And then the nurse picked me up and then dropped me. And I'm like, oh, so you don't want me wiggling either. I can't do anything, you know? I'm like, what survivors hurt you so bad that you have to just do that to a random lobby? Just woke up from a long cat nap. That's wonderful, Manic. I'm glad to hear it. I hope that you have a lovely evening now. I am a little petty. The thing is, I try to work on it. I try to work on it. I really do. And I try to forgive and forget. But some things I just get really worked up about. Especially, like, the idea of someone being disingenuously mean. Or, sorry, being disingenuously kind and wholesome, right, on their stream. And then, like, making the game miserable for other people when they're not streaming. Don't do that. That's why I don't trust people who put wholesome in anything. Like, oh, you're trying to trick me. You're probably evil. And this was... I already thought this before, but I feel more validated now. Or what's the word? It's not valid... Well, I do feel validated, but... Vindicated! I feel vindicated thinking that sometimes. Where I'm like, yeah, if I see someone with wholesome, I'm like a little sus. Obviously, I don't draw conclusions right away, but it's like in the back of my head. You know? Where I'm like, oh, you say you're wholesome, but really you're probably like toxic as shit. Thank you for the Siamese Kitty Cat and the butterfly necktie red. I super appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, honestly though, because the developers never did anything, it's not like you can even really ban them for that. Like, maybe you could report them, but I don't even know if slugging's technically a bannable offense. Slugging is not bad in my opinion, up to the point where you're not even playing the game anymore, and everyone's down, and you've already won, right? I'm so thankful that they're going to add a concede option, because I just don't want to have to deal with that. I can't leave, because I'll get my DC loss, and they didn't hook us, so I couldn't go next on hook, even if I wanted to, right? That's literally, yes. That's literally what they were doing. If you DC, you take a time bonus, and you can't go on hook to kill yourself, which I don't support normally, right? I do not support that normally. Normally, I think you should... If you're going to play the game, don't fuck over your teammates. That's all. It's better to DC and leave a bot, in my opinion. Now, if you don't want to do either, then maybe it's time to play a different game. But I don't like that a killer can literally do that to you and be like, oh, maybe you should go play another game if you don't want this to happen. I'm like, what if I want to play this game with the little time I have? I was playing with my brother. I was like, and it was like late. I've actually been staying up later than normal playing this game with both by myself and with my brother. And so having like what little time I have in the day kind of get robbed just makes me feel bad, right? I already feel bad being a noob and losing sometimes, but I get over it. That is hard though. Like, it just really sucks having to deal with it. So yeah, if you are convinced that you'll get some blood points out of it, maybe I would say stick through it. They actually get less blood points because when you let someone bleed out, it doesn't add to your objective like it does if you hook or get it down in general. So there's no incentive to bleed out aside from trolling the survivors. And while it's fun to hit on hook and be toxic that way, that doesn't hinder your gameplay. It's just rude expression. You're allowed to be rude. You're allowed to teabag at the exit. You're allowed to use flashlights. You're allowed to sabotage the hook. You know? And you can even slug to create pressure. You know? I try to be considerate about both sides in it. Just because I hate going against some things doesn't mean I think that they shouldn't use it. That's kind of where I draw the line. Anything that's like game hostage taking. There was another time I also played with a lobby of survivors on the Resident Evil map. And there's a way that you can actually... I was playing Huntress, by the way. You can actually get into a spot by cheesing the movement in the game that killers can't get to. So I downed a guy, and he was in that spot. I couldn't get him. I was like, what? I'm literally not going to get a kill now because you're in a spot that they never intended anyone to go? Like, that pissed me off. And I think that they wanted to just show me that because they were kind of goofing around. And then I let 2 of them go and killed the other 2. But I killed those other 2 because I was pissed off because I was like, don't do this shit. I think that they were kind of playing in a way where they're like, look at this cool thing we found. But, like, I don't find that amusing. I think that's bad. I think that should be out of the game. And I also think that you should be able to give up without losing if you get slugged super early and if they're bleeding you out. And, like, the reason I recommend Bill from Left 4 Dead, I want to show you. He has this perk, Unbreakable. Unbreakable is the only perk that I know of that lets you get off the ground. Like, if you're downed. Someone in a secret room against a wraith. A secret room? or what, where they were holding them hostage. Survivors can also be kind of toxic to each other. So, like, I had a Steve one time body block me while I was in a corner doing a gen, and I just couldn't leave the gen. I think I've talked about this Steve before. It was versus a clown. And then he was grabbing me over and over and over and over and over on my hook so that someone else couldn't grab me. But then the friend actually came over and saved me in between one of his grabs. And then at the very end, he gave me up to the killer, and the killer let him go. Do you know how angering that is? Do you know how angering it is to be fucked over and watch the person who fucked you over get rewarded? But I think that its name, I don't think it's an actual secret. It was like a caged room. Oh, there's one thing in the Saw map where there's like a pillar that you can literally stand in, and it's really hard to see you. Or impossible, depending on if they do it right. One time I was literally playing against people using that exploit as Leatherface. And I was like, I couldn't find them. And then eventually, like, I heard one of them hurt standing in the wall. And then I just chainsawed them. So I was like, oh, you wanna be like that? Okay. It was a caged room. I'm trying to think of a caged room. But yeah, so this unbreakable perk. Okay, another thing is on that same map, there's the room that's from the Saw movie where the two guys were locked up in the first movie. That room only has one. Okay, it has two entrances, but one is from above and you can't go back up. And the other leads out of the room. Get this, bro. If you play Artist, you can just... If there's two survivors on that gen in there, you can body block and just set your crows up while the survivors are running around and they can't do anything. Like, until you hit them and they get collision. I've never taken survivors hostage. I've only used that to my advantage. And body blocking isn't cancer. In general. The only times I would say are if you're playing killer but you're not even trying to kill them and you just lock them in one room with no exits, I would say that that's kind of bad. And then the survivor one I mentioned earlier, where if you're body blocking them against the wall in a gen and they can't leave. So that one also sucks. But both the body blocking for survivors and then the slugging are getting addressed soon, because they're doing something where they're putting content aside to do patches, which was something I spoke about on stream, so I'm happy they're doing that. I'm not saying it's because of me, it was just something that was bothering me about the game. And they're actually dealing with that now, so I think that's great. I just couldn't fucking happen sooner, if you ask me, because, God, this game can really be a bummer. Like, I can handle losing, but no one likes losing, right? And since there's kind of a steep learning curve, there's a lot of losing. So, it sometimes can be a little discouraging. Having that on top of someone, like, griefing with exploits in the game that the developers left in is, like, so stupid to me. And it's one of the reasons I kind of hated this game initially. You're kind of relying on your killer, like, in some ways. Like, not every killer is good enough to get everyone slugged before the 5th gen is even done, or the 1st gen is even done. But when it happens, pray that they just end the game and put you on a hook until the patch comes out, because that shit sucks. Anyway, I'm going to go for now. It was a pleasure to chat with you, Ghost Jen and Zorcia. I hope that you survived work. Manic, I'm glad you enjoyed your cat nap and eat something healthy and yummy. I'll see you all soon, and thank you so much for stopping by and keeping me company. I'll see you guys later, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye. Thank you.